Chat, I think I lost everybody. I think I lost everybody. Okay, is everyone back? I've been DDoSed. I've been kicked off the platforms. Is everyone back? I see All Watching Eye is back. I see Finlay Wayward is back. Being hacked, maybe. I think we lost everybody, chat. You can just call me I bet. I'm I from the Discord? Bet. I got you. Duck Duck Goose is back. What's up, Duck Duck Goose? We lost everybody from YouTube. I know that for a fact. TikTok trying to take you down. Can you flex? No, I can't flex. I can't flex. No. All right, we're still waiting for everybody to come back. Dude, I hate it when that happens. I like completely disconnected. I completely disconnected. Brother evaporated for like 2 minutes. I know. I evaporated completely. From existence. What happened? I got kicked off a stream, I think. I got kicked off of stream. I think my connection just took a dump. W condensation facts. We lost everybody. We lost everyone. Sorry, King Thanos got you. We lost even more soldiers. I know. We lost like 20 people. We lost like 20 people. Sizzles, what's up? Finlay, Chase, welcome back. I'm moving my YouTube. My TikTok is bugging me. Bet. I don't know where I'm going right now. Would you date a boy, Christian Mingle? No, I would not date a boy. I'm sorry. W condensation for real. Okay, I need to figure out where the heck I'm going. Did you file your taxes? Not yet. Do I need to? Valid speaker truth? Facts. What's your day job? I was in fintech. Who's this? Huh? Professor Oak? Financial tech. I'm live right now, Georgia. What up, Kerwin? This is not a loop, no. This is not a loop. Nico, what's up? Professor Oak. This is Professor Oak. This is Professor Oak. Boys. Boys, we are back, and we're ready to rock. Stream Elements bot running. I almost told mods to ban him. All right, we just met Professor Samuel Oak. Was that Samuel? I don't know. And look at Hal, risen up a baddie. Okay, Hal? Can you show the team, bro? Facts. Yeah, I'll show you the team. Georgia, welcome in. I will be playing this back, though. So if you missed, like, the first part of the stream, I will be playing this back. I'll probably post it after the stream. So if anybody wants to watch the VOD, I'll have it up for you guys. That's Samson. He ain't tricking nobody. Be ready, it's crazy. Here is the squad, Nico. Our squad is Kyogre with Gooey, Ferrari the Fletchender, Buick the Bisharp, Miss Magius the Mitsubishi, DeLorean the Dratini, and Mazda the Muna. That is our squad right now. Muna is here solely to sleep Pokemon. You can get TMs from this, by the way. Bet. Hop on the Mantine. Hop on the Mantine. Thank you, Finlay. Riding on the Mantine. Aura. We're not even sitting down? No, they do not randomize when I evolve now. Oh, what the... Mantine Surf is a sport in which you can execute moves to try to get a high score as you make your way to the island you are trying to reach. Now let's start off with 4 lessons. Picking up speed. What am I doing? No, they do not randomize. Oh, there we go. Ride up the face of the wave, and when you reach the lip, slide the circle pad to the left and surf back down and pick up speed. Once you're back down in the trough of the wave, slide the circle pad to the right to climb up the face again. Okay. Boys, we are surfing. What, you can evolve to different Pokemon? Yes. Shit, I didn't see that one. What did that one say, chat? Beezy looks so lost. Dude, I've never surfed on a Mantine before. Oh my god, we're flying. Hold on, we're surfing, boys. Kyogre is insane. I know. Professor Oak after a midlife crisis. Getting airborne. So we need to go airborne. We're going airborne, boys. All right, aerial moves. While you're in the air, move the circle pad in that direction. If you can chain together several of these spins during the same aerial, you can pull off a bold move that will earn you a high score. The Gorbis Spiral, the Huntail Spiral. Bet. Boys, we're going to hit the Gorbis Spiral. We're going to hit the Gorbis Spiral, boys. Ready? Here it comes. Oh, my God. Lesson 4, landing. When in the air, Mantine will slowly lose elevation. If Mantine is still spinning, when it hits the water, it will be swallowed by the wave and sink below the surface. Bet. All right, boys, we're going to hit the Huntail Spiral. Lock in. Are you boys ready? We're going for it. Did we do it? Did we do it? Okay, so we didn't do it. We didn't do it. Now we have to hit another Huntail Spiral. Azura, welcome in. Don, welcome in. Hope you're having a blessed day. We fly high, no lie. Bang. You're a full-fledged Mantine surfer now. Put an Eevee on that Mantine. Facts. We need an Eevee on that Mantine. All right, what are we doing now? Is this just for funsies? Land. Good. The wave's getting bigger. The phone is ringing. Boys, we are surfing right now. Ah, damn it. I messed it up. Get up. How do I get out of this? When does it stop? I was born in 2000. Oh my god, the waves are getting huge. Frick, dude. Get up. This is it. We need to get one more. Look at all those points. Wasn't a bad first run now, was it? Oh my god, did we just beat like the Alolan record for Mantine Surf? Dude, we just got 70,000 points. Alright, we're going to Akala Island. So we just rode a Mantine all the way to Hee-Ha Beach. Land ahoy, or land ashore, whatever you say. All right, we made it to Akala Island. Bet. Mantine is the best. I think the professor is here. So is Lily. Whoa, we've got a new champion on the Big Wave Beach surf spot. I just got a star piece. Nice. 4 beach points. Awesome. What a gift. You learned the new aerial move, Lantern 360. What about Vaporeon 720? When do we learn that? All right, here we go. 4 beach points. Okay, so these are the TMs that we can learn. Not too bad. Berry Juice, Full Heal, Max Potion. Okay, there's not anything special here. Chase, I was born in 2000. And are the items randomized as well? Yes, they are. I want to get an encounter here, but I don't think we're going to have the opportunity to. We're vibing. Little do you know, Kukui, we just broke the island record. Nebby back into the bag. Don't sweat it, Lily. These girls are fine. Okay, mama. What up, Olivia? Mallow? You look like a Kukui for real? Thank you. If I wear my hat forward. Diddy, welcome into the TikTok chat. Watching us from jail. Olivia, I'm going to slam you. Slam you in a Pokemon battle. About right. Yeah, it says Diddy joined the TikTok chat. Let's have a wander around Hee-Haw City. What is here? Ferry terminal. Take a ship. It's surely faster than swimming. Where can we take a ship to? Back to the other island? Hollow City. My next video idea, Goodie Bags gave me a great idea. He's making a... Well, he made a football TikTok, like Pokemon and football, and building your own team. And I think that's a great idea. So I'm going to build my own football team using Pokemon. Oh, Bazy. Pew, pew. You looking for the ruins? I sure am. When will be next stream? Tomorrow at noon. Noon MST. Hi, buddy. Start panting like a dog. Welcome in, Jacob. Wish I knew football stuff. Basically, think of like Pokemon being athletes. Think of Pokemon being athletes, and then think of like how effective they would be in certain positions. So like the quarterback is the leader of a team. So somebody who has brains, but is also very talented. I'm not beating the Utah allegations. Who are these twerps? Finlay, my next stream is going to be at noon. MST. Yo, what up, Dragonite? Welcome back. I never liked football as a kid unless someone explained. It's a giant game of chess. It definitely is. Football is a huge game of chess. Yo, what up, Sir Dragonite? All right, Koenig Seg. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, let's go. I know checkers, not chess. Football's like checkers, too. It's all strategy at the end of the day. Anna Banana, thank you for the heart me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can't switch. Passimian would be a sick strong safety, I'm not going to lie. Passimian would be nasty at strong safety. Alright, they just used Psybeam. We can switch straight into our boy. Football players getting stacked on top of each other to become kings? Kind of. It's kind of like that. On Arceus, you're so handsome. Woo. Thank you, Anna Banana. I appreciate you. Who's the QB? I'll make the video after this, and then I'll end up posting it for you. Kyogre. What up, KBK? What up, KBK? If I had to choose a Pokemon to be a quarterback of a team, dude, I'm probably choosing... That's tough, dude. What Pokemon would be the quarterback? I think Alakazam would be the head coach. Alakazam would be the head coach. Golurk would be like a offensive lineman. I'd put Golurk at left guard or left tackle. Or I'd put him at tight end. Can you keep panting like a dog? No. Incineroar would be a good quarterback. Incineroar would be a good quarterback. I would actually put Incineroar, though, at, like, running back. Because he learns fake out. So he's got the jukes. He's got the jukes. I got a squad to play the new Stranger Things DVD. Hell yeah. I will not keep I will not keep painting like a dog. I'm making a new Pokemon custom region idea, and it's based off the West Coast, Canada, and USA. Hell yeah. Shoot that defense. Shoot that defense to me. Or not that defense. Shoot that idea to me. Who could read the defense? Low-key? Low-key? Who could read the defense? I think if I were to pick a Pokemon to be the quarterback of my team, I would do Infernape. I think Infernape would be the quarterback of my team, to be honest with you. I would put Greninja at wide receiver. I would put Blaziken at wide receiver 2. I'd have Incineroar at running back. I would put Snorlax at defensive tackle. I would put cornerback. Dude, it's hard to say. I have to make the video. Once you guys see the video, it'll be easier to do. I'm kind of blanking off the top of my head. Rillaboom. Left tackle. Am I in the right place? Kukui better not be up here banging. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Politoed. 100% KBK. I love Politoed. Bello, bello, cru, cru, belel. It is our fate that no one must see us. I'm not going to ask any questions. Sudowoodo? Now then, how am I going to track them all down? Okay, so this guy is either a serial killer or he's the next Diddy. Or he's Epstein. This might be Epstein, boys. Oh, you look like an energetic young boy. Do you think you could help me a bit? Sure. I'm actually back in Hee-Haw City for the first time in 30 years. I'm supposed to have a little reunion with a few classmates from when I was a young man. Sure, I'll find your 3 friends. I'm going to Infernape for quarterback. I think that's my final answer. Why is he looking at you like that? He's sus. Who's this guy? Who is this? This guy looks sus. Why didn't he turn around? Who is this, chat? Who is this? Hi, buddy. Can you keep painting like a dog? No, I'm not painting like a dog. Who's the lockdown corner? Ooh, that's a good question. Lockdown corner. When I think of quarterbacks, I think of like super skinny. I think super skinny, like very fast Pokemon. I would put Salazzle. I would put Salazzle at corner. That would be my DB number 2. And then I would put Inteleon as my DB number 1. That's Colress, an important character from Black and White 2. Good to know. Politoed is actually water. Facts. Oh. I get what you did there. And edge. There will be no edging on the stream. But if I had to pick an edge, I would put... Who would be a good edge? I don't know. This island, there's a jump in difficulty. That's not good. I will put Tyranitar at edge. All right, we have to find 3 more people, chat. Head boy. All right, Devin. All right, Devin. Yo, let me see your team real quick. Bet. Here's the team right now. We have Kyogre, Messmagius, Bisharp, Dratini, Muna, and Fletchender. Okay, not by much. That's good to know. All right, we have to find 2 more people. All right, one more person. Lost my AirPod last night when I was sleeping. No. That's the worst. I fell asleep with my glasses on last night and my AirPods in, and I woke up. Oh my God, chat. I had a crazy nightmare. I woke up at 6 a.m. I had a crazy nightmare last night, chat. So do you guys by chance know who Vince Vaughn is? Vince Vaughn, the actor. He's in Dodgeball. He's also in Wedding Crashers. Does that name ring a bell? Do you know who I'm talking about? Put a 1 in the chat if you know who I'm talking about. Vince Vaughn. I had a dream. So I came back. So this is like me in the future, like 5 years in the future. I came back from a vacation and I had my own house. I had my own house. I think it was a condo. And I came back from a vacation. I left the back door open in my house and I saw that it was cracked when I walked in the door. And I tried to turn on a light and I could not turn on the light. So I tried to turn on the light. None of the lights turned on. So I'm like, oh gosh, like, is there somebody here? So I start going to the house. It's 2 stories and it has a basement. I go into the basement first, like in every horror movie. Everyone checks out the basement first. And I start to see little clues, start to see little hints like, okay, like there's something moved over here. Like this chair's flipped over. There's a bag open on the floor that wasn't open there before. So I come back upstairs and I start going through each room. And I go through the dining room. I'm like, nobody there. I start walking through the kitchen. Nobody there. And then I go into the living room, dude. And as soon as I go to turn the corner, it's Vince Vaughn, bro. And it's literally just Vince Vaughn. So here's Vince Vaughn. I turn the corner, right in my face, Vince Vaughn. And when I tell you, my entire body in my sleep went into an extreme jolt. Like, I literally was like, in the bed. Extreme jolt. My heart was racing. I woke up. I was like, Vince Vaughn gave me a nightmare last night, bro. But it was like a jump scare. And I was like, bro, what just happened? And like, you know when you have a sleep paralysis demon, you can't really like move? I literally could not move in my bed at 6 a.m. in the morning. I was literally just laying there like resuscitating. But that was my nightmare last night. And that was the first nightmare I've had in a while. Dead AF, dude, it was terrifying. Starting an Ultra Moon Nuzlocke right now, start that Nuzlocke and go win it. And don't look back. You cuddle Charizard in bed? No, if I would have had Charizard, I would have been fine. Unknown, welcome in. But chat, is that like crazy? It was like, dude, it was my worst nightmare ever, by far. All right, drip check. I had one at 3 a.m. once. Chat, what's your worst, like, who is your sleep paralysis demon if you had one? What game is this? Pokemon Ultra Sun. Why him, though? I don't know. I haven't seen anything on Vince Vaughn in about 50 years, bro. I'm 25. But in about, like, 4 years. Nothing on Vince Vaughn. Oh my god, we're broke. We're broke. I can't even buy anything. Why him though, dude? I don't know. Chat, who would your sleep paralysis demon be? Who would your sleep paralysis demon be? It would be Game Beezy. I would be your sleep paralysis demon. Ash and Misty. Definitely Jan Aniston be creeping in the dreams every once in a while. That's a good sleep paralysis demon. P. Diddy or Epstein? Dear Lord. Queso. Bro, imagine Queso being your sleep paralysis demon, bro. Imagine Queso being your sleep paralysis demon. It would be more like a succubus situation. Oh, Jesus, dude. How are you? I'm great, Unknown. How are you doing? Jen Aniston would be pretty nice. What would Diddy's Pokemon moves be? Freaky ass question. Diddy's Pokemon moves would be Water Spout, Lick, Sleep Powder. That's probably it. Imprison. Gong Shot. Alright, where's this old man? Play rough, yeah. Play rough would make the scene. My sleep paralysis demon would be the long cutscenes in Gen 7. I'm good, that's good to hear. Heck yeah. Queso is crazy. Well, apparently my sleep paralysis demon is Vince Vaughn, so that's great to know. You need to set a gift goal? I don't know how to set a gift goal. Should I make one of you? Should I make you guys mods? Can you guys set the gift goals for me? Who's the celebrity crush? Robin from Teen Titans. My celebrity crush? Ooh, that's a good question. You guys are a mod team on other streams? Hell yeah. I don't even know how to set gift goals, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't even know how to set gift goals on TikTok. My celebrity crush... Man. As of lately, it's been Sydney Sweeney. I know, basic answer, Game Beezy. Basic answer, bees. Basic answer, bees. That's what you guys should call me. Basic answer, bees. Sydney Sweeney. Gotta go Sydney Sweeney. Gift goals and stickers in chat is your homework for tonight, Papa. I got you. I got you. Alright, we're gonna heal up. Mine is Beezy. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not a celebrity. Not yet. One day we will make it far. Bro, what am I... Where am I going? Guys, where do I need to go? Oh, Route 4 up here? Yeah, Route 4. Okay. Chat, we have a new encounter. New encounter, chat. New encounter time. Are you guys ready? New encounter, chat. Let's go. All right, here we go. All right, who's it going to be? Brr. 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 What was that? Brr. I don't even know what that is. Brr. Badoo? Is it a It's got to be a baby mon. Baby grass type. It's a baby grass type. There's no way that thing is peak either. Brrroo. I'm going baby grass type mon, baby mon. Timber. Is this going to be good? Baby mon was correct. We were close. It didn't sound like a big boy, I'll be honest. Timber, welcome to the team. What's your favorite Pokemon? Atsuki Manu. What is up, playa? My favorite Pokemon is Politoed. It is Politoed. Toyota for the name. Toyota the Timber. I like that. Toyota the Timber. Perfect. Good call, Duck Duck. All right, let's see what Toyota's ability is. Storm Drain. Not bad. Not a bad ability. Toyota Tacoma. We're going to save Tacoma for something fire. All right. Back to the box. Air Balloon. What up, Amari Lewis? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, it's time to start steamrolling with Kyogre. Hi. What's BZ? Why is it hard to say rough 3 times? Oh my gosh, you just made me bark on stream. No! All right, Petalil. We are at a major disadvantage, but we're gonna try to brute through it. We eat that. Gooey. Good boy. Okay. Yeah, all the opponent's Pokemon are randomized. Bro just made me bark on stream. Chat, why do my knees hurt? Hello, Joel. You're still here. Joel is still here. All right, guys, we gotta get levels. We gotta get levels. Chat, if you guys are lurking, if you guys are lurkers on the YouTube stream, please drop a like on the YouTube stream if you can. Please drop likes on the YouTube and TikTok stream, please. Lurkers, drop your ones. Drop your ones if you're a lurker. And then lurkers, tell me if you guys had a baby Pokemon. If you guys had a baby Pokemon that you hatched from an egg, what baby Pokemon would you choose? I would choose Munchlax for sure. Already done on both because BC is a GOAT. Thank you. Eevee. W-Eevee. Yo, man, one of the only real YouTube streams. What's up, playa? Adrian, what's good? Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Bulbasaur. Cleffa. Pichu. Finnegan Berry, what's up? W Starly, man. I rock with Starly. Starly's dope. All right, I'm gonna bring out Dratini. Let's see if Dratini can get it done. Oh no. I like Bulbasaur. I think Bulbasaur is fire. Yeah, I'm here. I just got out of the live on accident. I don't know if I made it clear or not. Eevee is my favorite Pokemon. That's your profile picture on Discord, right? Also, for anybody that is new in the YouTube chat or in the TikTok chat, there is a link tree in my bio to join a Pokemon Discord community. If you guys want to join the best community Discord in regards to Pokemon ever, join that Discord. We are talking every single day about Pokemon or something new. We send updates about our lives. We're a tight-knit community, man. We got 90 in there right now. When we get to 100 members, I will be hosting a Pokemon Showdown random battles, single battles tournament in that Discord. And first place will get a prize. I don't know what the prize is going to be yet, but first place will get a prize. So make sure, if you haven't already, join the Discord in the link tree. If I see your stream one more time, I'll join the Discord. Come on, man. Join the Discord, and then you'll see my streams every day. Every day you'll see my streams. Pokemon Showdown. Online battling. I'm going to go ahead and switch. I'm going to switch Ferrari to the front. First place is a BZ Riz video. Yes, I'll make you a cameo. You have the choice between a cameo video, and I'll say whatever you want, or I'll make you a Riz video. Or I'll give you money. Okay. If I join if you do, bet. Shiny Luxray, W. Riz video, you have to win the tournament first. But when we get to 100 members, I will send out an application to join the Showdown team. But yeah, I'll come up with a first place prize for you guys. Okay, I'm caught up. I was trying to get caught up what I missed. We won the second island challenge, and we are rolling right now. We're just rolling through the game. Remember me? Of course I remember you, Brian. How could I ever forget? We're leveling up. Everybody is telling me that the island challenges get way harder here. They get way harder. Pause. I won the Charizard plushie at a fair in Arizona. It's the hardest game. That's what everyone's saying, dude. Everyone's like, this is the hardest game ever. Yes, Rolls Royce has passed away. Hala said we needed to make a sacrifice, and Rolls Royce was the sacrifice. Can I buy it off of you? $2,000. This was a gift. This was a gift from a friend. This is the first Pokemon game I played? Hell yeah. W man. W game. This is the first time I played it, so. BZ looks kind of stacked. I try to look stacked. Jaw Fossil. Where can I exchange the Jaw Fossil, chat? Worst regional bird. Worst regional bird ever. What's up, Swallow? Worst regional bird. Elmon. I gotta see Kukui, my goat. What's good, playa? What's up, Oliver? Route 8, bet. Do you play this on desktop? Yes. Worst regional bird, Swallow. Argue in the comments. Ooh, Paniola Town. This does not feel like an Alola Town. I'll be going. See you guys another time on the Discord. Let's go, Adrian. Welcome back and goodbye. Is that the handsome Beezy? What up, Jonathan? What up, Jonathan? Bro, why do I have to battle this guy every town I go to? Shit. Worse than Unpheasant? No. Worse than Unpheasant? No. Top 3 OG Pokemon games. Pokemon Gold and Silver. Pokemon Gold and Silver. Number 1. Number 2, Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Number 3, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. AKA Platinum. Hashtag shout out to all the Pokemon groupies. Shout out to my Pokemon groupie gang in the chat, in the Chazat, baby. Beezy Riz me up. What's up, cutie? I'm glad that you guys have all came to my stream. Bro's just spamming Electro Ball. Too many good have a price lead, I guess. True. Road to 1 million is on. I know. Do we think we could get to 1 million? Chat, how fast do you think we can get to 1 million? I don't know if it's possible. Pikachu's a lame mon. Bro, this guy's got a Pikachu and an Eevee. So how is playing Let's Go? He's playing Let's Go, Pikachu, and Eevee, bro. Million by 2027? I got 1 year to do it. I don't know who has the record for fastest. Aside from Ralts, I think you were watching all the others and I showed up behind you. Let's Go was a lame game. I definitely think that. My goal, I have one goal for 2026. One goal for 2026. And that is to collaborate with the Pokeplaya. That is my goal for 2026. To collaborate in a Nuzlocke or series with the Pokeplaya. I want to collaborate with him. That is my one goal for 2026. That and also hitting 100,000 on YouTube and Instagram, as well as not Twitch. I don't think I can do it on Twitch, but I can do it on everything else. The Pokeplaya. He's another Nuzlocker. But I think we would make some fire content, dude. Relic statue. Interesting. Relic statue. What does that do? I'll be your business manager. I'll set it up. I need a business manager. I need mods and a business manager. What does the relic statue do? Air balloon. We will give the air balloon to Buick. Gooey mulch. I'll be mod and the agent. I'll be taking applications in the Discord. I'll be taking applications in the Discord. I also need an editor. If people know how to edit videos legitly, like long form content. Free Moo Moo milk. Hell yeah. Sweet treats and compliments? Bet. I got you. What's your favorite? Polytoad. I'll be your food tester. Make sure it's not poison. Bet. Pokecatch. What's up, Israfel? Favorite starter Pokemon? Chimchar. Or Turtwig. What do you like about Polytoad? I don't know. When I see Polytoad, he reminds me of myself. He reminds me of myself. Like, you see him in the bottom left of the mobile stream, he's like... I go live every day at 12 or 1 MST, Chase. He's a cutie, dude. And he has a sick pink shiny. I took yesterday off just because I needed to... I'll be honest with the chat. Like, I feel like I'm pretty... my camera's froze again. Hold on. Camera froze. Somebody's calling me. Someone's calling me. L. The relic is a valuable item sold in Gen 5. What does it do? What does that? What does the relic do? But yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. I want this. I want, you know, all and everything in this stream to be completely honest. And I don't want to share like a ton of my personal life, but I'll be pretty straightforward with you guys in regards to like what's going on in my life and stuff like that. My shiny Pokemon would be Metagross. It would be gold and silver. But yeah, I mean, yesterday I just needed a day to like myself to really just, you know, collect like myself, my content, where I want to go, you know, moving forward. I definitely want to make Pokemon content like literally long term. And I'm just gonna, I think it's important, you know, in this life to air out your goals and be honest about where you want to go in life, and like be open with your goals and just share them to people. And especially with the community, like, dude, I want to blow up, dude. I know somebody, you know, who's also in the community, and yes, I do bite my nails, but somebody in the community always talks about like being the king of Pokemon. I don't want to be like the king of Pokemon for sure, but I just want like, I want to do this for a living, dude. That is my goal. I want to do this for a living for the rest of my life. Well, not for the rest of my life, but like, you know what I mean? Like into my 30s, I want to make Pokemon content long term, dude. I want to be a streamer. I want to interact with you guys and build the craziest and best Pokemon community known to man, dude. I want to build a crazy community, man. Like huge. I'm talking massive. Like low taper fade, the meme, massive. But my goals, dude, I have lofty goals. And I don't know, like, I don't know if I'm going to make my goals or get to my goals, but my goals are to, you know, hit 100K this year on YouTube. To hit 100K on Instagram. And yeah, I will never forget. Like, everybody that's in here, dude, I will remember you guys. I have a photographic memory, dude. I was a quarterback in college. I played football. And one of my biggest strengths was that I had a photographic memory, dude. I'm able to remember people, faces, names, and I will never forget you guys. You guys are the OGs. I want to get 7 figures out of college. Facts. Chat, put your goals in the chat, man. Put your goals in the chat. What are your goals for 2026? Drop them in the chat. I want to hear them. No name tattooed on it. No. No names yet. The Kukui of Pokemon content? That's what I want to be, dude. I want to be the Kukui of Pokemon content. How do I get there? I don't know. But I'm going to get there one day. I want to start my career in IT. Heck yeah. I remember talking to you about this, Israfel. You can definitely do that. I believe that you can do that. I have become a Pokemon champion in game before, yes. In every region. My goals are secret, but I know things will work out. Hell yeah. I believe that things will work out for you too. Start to become like you, such as producing content, and I think you are inspiring me. Heck yeah, dude. I love to hear that. I love to hear that, man. And at the same time, dude, like, whoever does, you know, put your goals in here, I'll be sure to be praying for you guys. And along the way, I definitely want to hear updates. I'd love to hear updates. And if you guys ever have any questions about, like, content, about, like, how to, you know, get better with content or learn how to, you know, hit the algorithms the right way and stuff like that, feel free to join my Discord and I can help you guys out in regards to that. Not saying I'm, like, really good at them, you know, by any means. Like, I'm not like a master in content creation. I have 4,000 followers across the board. But if you guys ever need, you know, advice with anything in life, you know, I'd be happy to speak into your guys' lives too, with what I know. Not saying that all my ideologies are right by any means, but to me, Wolfie, that's a sick goal. Stoutland Search. How to look good as Beezy does. 4,000 better than 0? Facts. I picked Rowlet as my starter, but this is a randomized game. This is a randomized game. So guys, what happened? I signed up to the Discord chat. Let's go, dude. Basically nothing has happened so far. How do I search with Stoutland? Am I missing something? What's for dinner tonight? A ribeye steak. But yeah, any goals you guys have, I got you. Also, is this a new encounter? Paniola Town. Paniola Ranch, new encounter, baby. Let's go. Boys. New encounter. Gotta go to bed, thank you. What's the main chat in the Discord? It's general. Keep your dreams alive. Facts. All right, boys. Lock in. Lock in. New encounter, lock in. All right, what's it going to be? Why did that sound like a pig? That sounded like a pig. That sounded like a Grumpig or an Embor. Or like a Pig Knight. It was a pig. If this is not a pig, I don't... Dude, this has to be a pig. It's got to be a pig. Final answer, pig. Diggersby? Sceptile. Dude, I wish it was Sceptile. Diggersby? Alright. It's fine, I guess. We catch him. Set your heart ablaze, chat. Set your heart ablaze. If you take anything away from the stream, it's to set your heart ablaze. And if you have any hesitation to start anything in this life, quit hesitating. Go attack it with everything you got. Are totem Pokemon randomized? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. What's up, Sokoden? W Demon Slayer reference? Shout out Rengoku, bro. Shout out Rengoku. Most W character in the entire anime. Killed him off in the second season. Why are we killing off Rengoku in the second season? Alright, Diggersby. I think this will be Dodge. Dodge the Diggersby. Shit, spoiler alert. No, Rengoku lives. Rengoku actually becomes a, he becomes Tanjiro's father. I don't know. Keen Eye Diggersby. L. L. Akaza on top. Akaza's, dude, Akaza is lit. How did you have your setup and how to stream on all the platforms? And sorry, long question. So basically what I did to stream on all platforms, you have to go on Streamlabs. And on Streamlabs, you're able to do that. So you'll have like an option to set up all your accounts. I think YouTube, you have to hit a certain amount of like subscribers to be able to stream on YouTube. But you can multi-stream to TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube with Streamlabs. So that's what I use. Bye, Duck Duck Goose. I appreciate you. Have a good day. I appreciate you stopping by. W-Mans. Three streams at once, dude? That's what I'm saying. Ellie Evie, you're taking off too? Bye, Ellie. Ellie, you're the GOAT, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Duck Duck Goose, you're the GOAT. Thank you. And how do you show your screen on the console? Mudbray Drizzle's crazy. You show it by selecting screen capture, and then you can like set it to where you are capturing the screen. Dude, our encounter could have been so bad. Chat, are we pretty... Oh, you're saying by the goose? You're locked in shiny hunting? What are you shiny... Dude, I just had a freaking aneurysm. What are you shiny hunting? No, I'm using Citra. Oh my god, we're getting an egg? I'm at the Pokemon Elite Forum, Pokemon Moon. Let's go. We're going to add this to our party. Let's see what the egg is, dude. We're going to get rid of Mazda. How fast is this egg going to hatch? Does this egg hatch pretty fast? It doesn't seem close to hatching. Bet. Is this the new method? Is this the new method to working out? Interesting. Chat, you have no excuses. Filling in gaps in my shiny living dex and realized I was missing the Spearow line, just waiting on my second now. That should be a pretty easy hunt, right? I just restarted Legends Arceus after I lost all my files transferring to my new Switch. No, L. I got rid of the Muna. The first totem Pokemon was a Leafeon. And then called in for help, and it called in, I think, like one of the ice cream cone Pokemon, Vanillix. No, I have no Flame Body Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna throw Buick at the front. We want to evolve Buick. Then it will be a level 1 Muna. Will it really? Trust me, I don't want that. I remember Gen 6, that thing used to be RU. What did? Buick the Bisharp? First totem Pokemon was a... Yeah, it was a Leafeon. Definitely go PBJ. I wonder if it'll do that in the randomizer, though, Finlay. The Firebird, that is Fletchender. Fletchender. I hoped I got the first one catch combo in 28, but now it's been like 3 days. No way. It's been 3 days? Trying to catch a Spearow? That would drive me crazy. You're thinking of Talonflame, though. Oh, you're asking about Flame Body to hatch the eggs? Yes, I'm playing on the 3DS. Oh, yeah. I never disconnected? Damn. Ellie never disconnects, dude. The stream never dropped for me? Did it really not? Wait, so I was just talking to the screen like, do you remember what I was saying? I think I cussed, bro. I was like, oh my. I was cussing, bro. I love double battles too. They're fun. Is this randomized? Yes, completely randomized. Who is this guy? Best of luck? Thanks, Aggie. Do a Road to Glory for a Pokemon? That'd be sick. That'd be sick. Who is this guy? What is that? What's that mean, Sizzles? Gladion. This guy is plenty scary. You're Beezy? Yeah, that's me. Who are you? Not very cautious. Even some Pokemon have a better sense of self-preservation than you apparently do. Do you need your ass beat? Buddy, you look like you need your ass whooped. Lily's sister. Zorua. Alright, bro. Zorua meet Kyogre. Goodbye. Why is this the canonical team for Gladion? Bestie's on vacation mode. Look at the tan. You got swagger, bro? Thanks, shot Pokemono. Wait, he has a type null? Why does he have a type null? Is that what he normally has? Is this like his normal team? I wonder if his trademark doesn't get I wonder if his trademark Pokemon doesn't get randomized. Or is his whole team not randomized? The team isn't randomized? Interesting. Was Hal's team randomized? Hal's team was, right? He had a Pikachu and an Eevee. Man has a Kyogre asking about a type null. Okay. Starter is? I'm gonna look this up. Because that's weird that Gladion's team wasn't randomized. Let me look. Wait, so Pikachu and Eevee are on Howl's team. So he does have a Pikachu and Eevee. Wait, why is that not randomized, though? That doesn't make any sense. Howl's starter is random, but why isn't his team random? Huh. Interesting, because everything else is random. Wait, what about Hala? Hala had all fighting types. Yeah, his team wasn't randomized either. Interesting. Let's see if these are. Vullaby and Rufflet. I feel like yeah. Shout out to living in the UK. Yeah, I think all of their teams are supposed to be randomized. UK twin. Yeah, it definitely could be coded. That would make sense. That would make sense. Yeah, because I know the totem Pokemon was not Leafeon originally. So I think we're good. Bright Powder, Surprise Mulch, Soothe Bell, Twisted... Yep, nothing here. Nothing here. I just realized I was in the wrong chat. No worries. No worries, twin. Beezy, what does it smell like? Lost my catch combo, L. Okay, wait. I think there's two routes here. Route 5. New encounter. Route 5. I think. Is this a new encounter? Shit. I gotta go check. I gotta go check if we have a Route 5 encounter or not. Yeah, the encounters aren't randomized. Or they are randomized. So are all the abilities. But I'm starting to think that the trainers' Pokemon are not randomized, which I didn't even notice. But all the totems are randomized. That's why I'm confused. Ooh, focus band, wide lens, focus band. 2 focus bands. Nice. Route 5. Do we have an encounter? We have Route 4. Route 2. Let's see what else. Solid jawline, bro. Model material. Thanks, Toasted Chili. I appreciate you. And Route 3. Okay. We do not have a Route 5 encounter. So let's go get one. Let's go get our Route 5 encounter. What's it going to be? Politoed. So Politoed is my favorite Pokemon. Okay, here we go. Sounds awful. It's a steel type, though. That's 100% a steel type. It's got Intimidate. Steel type Pokemon with Intimidate. That's my guess. I don't know. Cranidos. Intimidate Cranidos. Okay. Soph, what's your favorite Pokemon? What is your favorite Pokemon, Soph? Mew, Snorlax, Mewtwo. It's not terrible. Damn, stand the ball. I wish I was Flygon. Flygon's dope. Gallade is peak. I agree with that. All right, let's see if we can get the Cranidos. Stand the ball, buddy. Oh, he's gone. Best legendary Pokemon. Best legendary Pokemon. Gotta be Rayquaza. Worst, Zeraora. Zeraora's shiny, however, is pretty lit. Trapinch is tough to train, dude. You gotta switch train it. Entei. Yo, what's up, Banana? Welcome into the TikTok chat. All right, Chad. Lock in. You have a massive migraine? Drink some water and take a nap, my guy. Entei Suicune is my favorite legendary. Dude, low-key, W legendaries. W legendaries. So, thanks for the follow on TikTok. There's been no El Presidentes because we are naming our Pokemon after all Pokemon are cars. We name them after cars on this stream. Cars only on this stream. Best rivalry Pokemon? Luxray. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Then I require Ford F-150? Fair. But the Pokemon has to start with an F. All right, chat. We have our next totem Pokemon trial. Is this a new route? Oh, this is a new route. 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 New route. New route. I would be a werewolf. Gosh. How lucky are we getting? Can we not encounter? I guess we can encounter. I have not checked the Discord, no. I don't think you can catch mid-trial, no. Unfortunately. It's a J. Cole song. Do not rock with J. Cole. Fletchling. Sick. Dude, I'm starting to think that this isn't randomized. No Pokemon want you, I know. Their abilities are, but I don't think the Pokemon are for the trainers. Which is kind of an L. That is an elf, my friend. It's coded? Yeah, I mean, that would make sense. Because I know there's no way we're encountering a Slowbro at this point in the game. The Rizzler, he's back. No, this isn't the encounter. We're on a trial right now. Oh, God. Is it going to be a wishy? No, it's not going to be a wishy-washy. It's not going to be a wishy-washy. Pachirisu, okay. Hello from Oregon. What's up, Jess? Jess, I have a, or Jesse, I have a ton of, I have a ton of friends in Arizona that I'm meeting from Oregon. I am playing a Pokemon Ultra Sun. A world champion, Pachirisu. Love it that there's no level cap. Heck no, no level cap. Absolutely not. Is there one more? Or no, I think we're good, right? Yeah, we're good. Do you collect cards too? Yes. I just started collecting cards. BZ, when are we gonna meet? Probably at a Pokemon Worlds or something. Me too, 2 weeks ago? Let's go. Congratulations. Do you post? I'm back. What up, Joel? We should guess who the totem Pokemon should be? Yeah. Everybody drop a guess on who you think the totem Pokemon will be. BZ call to the UK and go to Luton? Maybe. Oh, boy. Magikarp. Totem Miltank. Don't go to Luton. Is he trying to set me up? Bro, what? He's calling in Cagnias? Why not go to Luton? What's in Luton? Alright, we low-key have to one-shot this thing. Or we lose Fletchender. Okay, we got it. Luton has an airport. It's nice there. Fletchender clutch. Facts. Is it nice in Luton, or am I being set up? Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Mr. Toad, welcome in. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Glitter. Is Luton a place? I don't know. It could be a person. Could be a thing. Alright, this has got to be the last one, right? Is this the final totem? Is this it right here? Alright. Miltank totem. Wata. And it's a totem Smoochum. Smoochum's aura. All right, Smoochum. He's calling for his ally. Dragolgi. Oh, gosh. Does this put me to sleep? No, okay. Yo, Dragolgi should be a water type. Why is Dragolgi not a water type? Oh god, we might be clapped. No, I can't catch him now. Dude, I just want to go to London, bro. Should I go to London? Damn, bruh. I'm going to London. That's where I'm going, chat. I'm going to Japan, and then I'm going to London. Alright, he knows Bubble. I'm going to send him Mitsubishi. Avoid Croydon at all costs. Is it a person? Who's Croydon? And the totem is defeated. Let's go. WWWWW. One's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. We will... No, we don't want to tweet. we lost Scratch. We lost Scratch. That's okay. We defeated the Totem Smoochum. W's, baby. Hell yeah. We got, what is this? Trial complete. What do we just get? What is this? Waterium Z. Just fields and tractors. Yeah, just stick with London as a tourist. I live in Suffolk. Bet. Dude, it looks snowy in Suffolk right now. Wait, did we just get a rod too? Did you know I once reeled in a red Gyarados? There's no way. Next is Kiawe's Trail. Oh, and that reminds me, did you see any Sudowoodo? I did. There's an old man with the Sudowoodo in his room. W's, W's, W's. Let's heal up. All right, guys. And we will end it there. I appreciate everybody stopping by today. Everyone that was here from the start to the end, you guys are the best. I love you guys. And anybody that did stop by, you're also the best, man. Everybody gets a W today. Everybody gets claps today. Shout out Chase, shout out Sizzle, shout out Finlay, shout out Ellie, shout out All Watching Eye, shout out Joel Garcia, shout out that one random toad, shout out Mari, shout out Banana Man, shout out Israfel, Blueborn. Everybody that was here, shout out my guy, All Watching Eye. WWW's in the chat. If you guys have not joined the Discord community, link is in the bio over on TikTok through the link tree and on YouTube in the link tree. I appreciate you guys so much. But yeah, if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. But join the Discord community. It'll let you guys know when I am live next. I'm going to be live tomorrow as well. So if you guys hop in, we'll continue this run tomorrow. So thank you guys so much. I can't thank you enough. Like, I really, really, really love this community. Next stream is tomorrow, not the meat stream. The meat stream is not tomorrow. There will never be a meat stream. But the next stream will be tomorrow. Favorite Pokemon, Cillian? Good timing. It's Politoed. But I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.